After almost 50 years, the Persian carpet is closing its doors to the public. Located on the corner of I-40 and 15501, this iconic landmark with a camel in each bay window has been a source of delight to its patrons for almost 5 decades. What started as a small dream for the owners, Doug and Nelda Lay, has grown into a diverse and thriving business renowned for its dedication to the art of fine rug weaving. This is the story of how an everlasting love affair between a Southern belle from Baton Rouge, a Mississippi country boy, and the wide world of Oriental carpets came about. Doug and Nelda met at Louisiana State University in 1958, married in 1961, and moved to Chicago, where Doug earned a doctorate in anatomy at the University of Chicago. In 1962, Doug was selected by the Field Museum to participate in a mammal collecting expedition to Iran. This appointment proved to be the turning point for the trajectory of their lives. Doug's zoological endeavors involved 18 trips to Iran spanning 20 years. He visited every region of the country and in the process learned about different rug weaving traditions and began to collect rugs himself. Soon, friends offered to pay him to bring back rugs for them. Eventually, Nelda began to join him on these trips, and together they decided to import a few more rugs, rent a corner at the Country Squire Antique Center, and see where things would go. Well, things grew. The Persian carpet was named for the primary type of Oriental rug available in 1976, the one-of-a-kind hand-knotted rug from the region of ancient Persia. As customer demand for decorative handmade carpets grew in the 1980s and 90s, and Iranian goods were embargoed from entering the U.S., the handmade rug market changed completely. Handmade rugs were now being made in program designs that could be reproduced in various sizes for the wider market. A customer was now able to walk into the Persian carpet and find contemporary, transitional, and traditional style rugs available in any size they needed. The product was still a high-quality handmade rug, but was vastly different from the one-of-a-kind Persian rugs to date. So, business grew even more. Doug and Nelda traveled together to all the major rug-producing countries of the world, including China, India, Pakistan, Nepal, and Turkey. They built long-lasting relationships with experts in the looming industry. They learned how and where different types of carpets were woven. They discovered rug artisans who made a quality product that would appeal to their North Carolina clientele. They hand-selected every item for their store. They also spent nights in the desert, rode on camels and elephants and tuk-tuks, ate foods they had never dreamed of eating, and generally had a really, really good time. It was these first-hand, life-enriching experiences that deepened their adoration for each other and for the craft they've grown to love and share with thousands. In the 1990s, Doug and Nelda began designing and importing their own proprietary rug collections. Today, the Persian carpet distributes their arts and crafts, Southwest looms, and Afghan collections to a growing network of buyers around the globe. The Lay's second daughter, Cynthia, has been an integral part of the company's growth and expansion for 2 decades. She directs the company's wholesale business, managing the design, production, importation, marketing, and distribution of the specialty collections. The Persian carpet will be closing its doors to the public in 2023 and reopening in 2024 as the Persian Carpet Curated, a to-the-trade showroom for interior designers. Cynthia will continue to develop their world-famous arts and crafts, Afghan and Southwest looms collections. However, the retail store, as it has been known for the past 48 years, will close. It is a bittersweet, though necessary, transformation. It is time for Doug and Nelda to have just a bit of time to themselves. Between them, they have traveled the entire length of the Great Silk Route, flown over 1 million miles on rug buying trips, imported more than 70,000 rugs from around the world, developed 9 specialty rug collections, and kept the store running 6 days a week over the decades. They did all of this while never losing their sense of humor, their enjoyment of good company, their desire to learn, and their love of homegrown vegetables.